Cursed spirits really don't make any sense. More specifically, the disaster curses don't make sense. In the story of Jujutsu Kaisen, we can pretty much divide all battles and fights down to two factions, sorcerers and curses. Normal humans create curses by emitting negative emotions, and cursed spirits are then born. So basically humans are needed for cursed spirits to be born. So the plan to kill all humans doesn't really make any sense. It's a very self-destructive path. And I specifically bring up the disaster curses because while we do see various cursed spirits disregard human life, like all the time. For example, this motherfucker is literally eating someone. But while we see curses disregard humans all the time, it's mainly because they are lower grade and are just born to kill. There's no thought behind it. Unlike the disaster curses who have the ability for a higher thought and actually plan on killing humans. But killing all the humans presents a problem because if you kill all the humans, then you end the creation of cursed spirits. And this equation is also literally brought up in one of my favorite adaptations of all time, the Castlevania anime on Netflix.
I have a question.
Go on.
If you kill all the humans, what are we gonna eat?
What?
It's very simple, Dracula. If you kill all the humans, where does the continuing supply of human blood come from?
And who knows, maybe if all the humans died, then cursed energy would just probably cease to exist. It's like in the real world if we had a dictator and he was like, let's kill off every single animal and plant to get rid of the weaker life forms. It just doesn't make any sense because you need those weaker life forms to exist. And to be fair, only Jogo and Mahito really share this idea of a world with cursed spirits. Dagon and Hanami were pretty much just indifferent or we just didn't know their stance. But for those two alone, they are completely and utterly brain dead. The only hole I see in all this is if curses will die out if humans die. That's never really been confirmed, that's just more of a theory on my part. But I don't know, I was just in the shower cleaning my ass and this thought just popped up in my head. You should let me know what you think. Are cursed spirits brain dead or is this just an intentional part of the writing from the writer Gege Akutame? I've been Brand the Man, and I'll see you as soon as I can. You really should subscribe right now. You really should subscribe right now. Because if you don't do that, then I might really kill myself. I think you should subscribe right now. I really think you should subscribe right now. Because we both don't want me to see me jump off a fucking cliff. So you should subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. Just scroll right there below and hit the big red button and you will be subscribed.